that everyone during some points of their lives worries about. The estimated cost of this crime is $1.6 billion annually. Victims of burglary not only suffer the loss of personal possessions, but also violations in their feelings of safety and security. As such, it's crucial that we try to prevent this type of crime from occurring. Most people would try to prevent this by locking their doors or installing alarms, but what my research shows is that the key ingredient to burglary prevention is you, the people. Criminologists call this concept guardianship. However, we can think of these people as your everyday local suburban heroes. These are people who are 1, at home, 2, monitor the streets and the surroundings while they're at home, and 3, intervene when they see something suspicious, either by calling the police or the neighbours for help, or by intervening directly through confrontation. From an offender's standpoint, this increases the risks involved with an offence and therefore deters it from occurring. And prior research has shown in areas with high levels of guardianship, there are low levels of burglary. However, we know very little about the physical structure of houses and streets that can naturally facilitate this type of behaviour. We can all envision the typical suburban street with lots of big trees and high fences. However, my research shows that this can actually stop people from defending against crime. I tested this using field observations in suburban areas of Brisbane, measuring levels of monitoring and intervention by residents and the physical characteristics of houses and street segments. This found 2 key things. The first is that clear lines of sight from windows to the street enable opportunities for residents to monitor. They must be able to see the street to be able to supervise what happens on it. This enables them to build an awareness of who and what normally occurs on their street, and therefore alerts them to when something is suspicious or unfamiliar. The second is that busier streets with lots of foot and car traffic inhibit this type of behaviour. The busyness makes it difficult for residents to identify who lives and who belongs on their street. Further, high fences on these streets block opportunities for surveillance. Therefore, the typical high trees, big fences can be conducive to crime. So understanding how housing design can help with crime prevention is crucial in understanding how we can build safe suburban areas that enable people to act as everyday local suburban heroes. Thank you.